Great supporter, a great friend to our community. Now one day, you hear about people disappearing? And he did. One day he left his phone and his wallet on the counter, walked out somewhere and has never been seen since. That's about a year ago. Not a trace, I don't think. We've got a couple of poems for George. This is mine. And then I'm going to bring up Herb to read his. Okay. Called The Disappeared. In 6 months, he left his phone on the counter, disappeared. I did not know him well. I doubt if anybody did. He was just there at open mics, books, book launches, signings. A man one day I will get to understand, now never will. Tonight I'm in the park with the dog, stand still in the middle, unseen, unseeable, in the dirge of dark, edged by highway, a funnel of brightness, people passing through, traffic in a symphony of unmeaning, snippets, tiny cuts of lives, pieces that don't fit, do not connect. Pressed against the rise of stores, a skinny finger, a strip mall on the edge of the city, a smear of pines. People going places to be something, somewhere, in the hope that someone will be there when they arrive. Yeah. So I'm going to invite poetry in the park, really. Mr. Herb Bryce to come up and read a poem for George.
Thank you very much. Good to see you all here. Thank you for coming. I wrote this as Pip's Bard in the Park. So I was being the laureate for a while, and so this is special. So I'll read it soon. Walking backwards. Shy as a desert fox, walking backwards and into and through his life, afraid to touch or hug, George would approach and say, hello, stutter to remember, then say one's name, and stride away. Step backwards, stride away. Had somewhere else to be. One day, shy George, with great effort to do right, shuffled up to me and said, for you, and handed me a bag. It was a heavy bag. And once in my hand, George walked backwards away, mumbled incomprehensibly, and strolled away. I called him back, but forward he went. Even looking back, he had somewhere else to be. He did not bow. He only walked backwards, his get set to go. Honest George, likable George, generous George. He shuffled backwards, then strolled away, and he never came back. I looked into the bag he'd handed to me. It was filled with books, his gift to me. My heart was filled that he would think that much of me to give me books. Whatever happened to friendly backwards walking through life, poor friendly George? Did some brutal, stupid gang of kids see George awkwardly and striding somewhere to be? Kind George, who loved and honored his mother and looked after her. Did they tease him to death, beat his body and leave it there to be devoured by nature? Surely not. Backwards, shuffling, kind-hearted George, you deserve better. Better than this emptiness. God bless you, George. Walk your walk, my friend, wherever you are. You are remembered. Your poor friends remember you. Could someone please find George? I hold his books if he wants them back. I like to think of George as brave as King England's St. George, fighting the dragons in his life. Remember him on his long walks. Remember the photos he shot and posted. I like to see him as Angel George, quite like the angel Clarence in that great film, It's a Wonderful Life. Just quietly doing good, harming none. If you are not coming back, George, I hope you have walked backwards into heaven. Please don't stride away. There's a beautiful park there for you to rest. Be at peace, my friend. Thanks for the books. I will treasure them.
Thank you, Herb. I got a real sense of George as a person from your poem there. I really did. And let's hope we can remember him in years to come.